What books? Did I order my books? Hey, everybody.
You put them in
Uh,
order.
welcome to our conversation. Yes.
What?
Welcome to Comic Book Dudes. Hey, we're just on the brink of Star Wars. Some people may have seen it already. I haven't seen it. I'm going at midnight tonight. Then tomorrow we're gonna have a show where I tell every single detail to Justin so that he can go, no. No, I'm just kidding. We
That would
may
be,
do a show though tomorrow where we do like a spoiler-free review. That'd be okay, right?
I don't think I'm not going to get to see it probably till Saturday.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm not even
Well,
going to try to see it tomorrow night.
yeah, I mean they started showing at 7 o'clock. And so there was like 7, 7:20, 8, 8:20, 9, 9:20, 10, 10:20. So like 1,000 people have already seen this movie in our town. So
Yeah.
hopefully the midnight showing won't be too packed, but we'll see.
If there's a showing at noon tomorrow, I could probably go to that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. All right, everybody. Well, we're looking at comics for December 16th, 2015. Lots of stuff came out this week. Several number ones. Another new one from Vertigo that I'll show off. And yeah, Justin actually has books this week, so it's pretty cool. And my stack was smaller than usual, which was interesting. I actually
Here's
threw
my
a
stack
Spider-Man
from
back.
last week. This is
Oh, wow.
this is what I got Tuesday for last week, and then I went Wednesday and got these books for this week.
All right. Well, we'll get started right in it. What we normally do is order our books. Order our books. See, now I get it. Okay. Vertigo, DC stuff at the top. We do our indie stuff in the middle, then Image, and then Marvel, with dividing Marvel up into like the non-regular Marvel, Star Wars stuff, and then regular Marvel, or a Secret Wars thing shoved in there if there's a Secret Wars thing, like there happens to be this week. So you probably didn't get it because I don't think you're getting that one.
Oh, it was the last issue of Ultimate End or whatever?
Yeah. Yep. So I've got 2 books from Vertigo, one of which I've already read half of, and it's pretty good. So this week, Lucifer #1 comes out from Vertigo. Devil's taking a vacation from hell. Something's happened to God as well, or the presence as they call him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on his throne, and when you look through the crack in the back of the throne, he's dead. So now Metatron has called on Gabriel, who's actually a fallen angel, to hunt down his killer and find out what happened. So meanwhile, Lucifer set himself up on Earth with a big place called X Lux or something like that. Yeah, X Lux, and he's got like a bunch of people working for him. And anyway, it's interesting. So pretty good. New book, bringing back a character that hasn't been around for a while in Vertigo, and actually just in time for a new TV series, which is coming out based on that story. So
Oh,
kind of
cool.
cool. Yeah.
I didn't know that the TV show was based on that series. Okay, cool.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, because there's been a Lucifer series before from Vertigo, and then this is just kind of the new launch. So, also got. Did you get any Vertigo books?
I did not.
Okay, so I also got Clean Room #3. Very interesting book. It's kind of a sci-fi story, but there's a whole lot to it. I just can't even. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. The sci-fi fantasy kind of weirdness. I mean, it's very interesting. But it's written by Gail Simone with some beautiful art by John Davis Hunt and wonderful colors by Quentin Winter. So it's definitely worth picking up. It's a pretty cool series. And issue 3 is out this week, so you can still go back and pick up issue 1 and 2.
Cool. Yep. I got 3 DC books.
Cool. I got 2 DC books, but they're both the same. You first.
That doesn't sound right. Batman and Robin #11, or Batman and Robin Eternal #11. Sorry,
Okay.
it's got the Eternal part. But this is a trippy, weird cover.
That is cool.
It looks like a 60s acid trip poster. But yeah, Bluebird's on it. The art seems to have picked up in the series too over the last couple issues. So
Oh, that's good.
happy about that.
Yeah.
Still pretty good, solid series. So
Cool. All right, go ahead with one of your other ones, and I'll do one of mine.
Unless you got this one. Did you get this one? Justice League 46?
Nope.
Part 6 of the Dark Side War.
Cool.
Yep.
I saw another big Dark Side War thing that was on the shelf. Is that just a reprint?
It's like 100-page spectacular that was $8.
Yeah.
And I've got all of the books of it, so I don't know what else could be. I didn't grab it.
Okay. Well, I got Harley Quinn this week, which has a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
This is issue 23. Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti still working on it. Looks like she's going after I don't remember what his name is, Quentin or something. The guy who was he went to jail for doing something bad because he had like escaped, and it's pretty good. So just looking forward to this one because she must go to prison and break him out or something.
Right.
And along with that, there was a black bag cover for Harley Quinn this week. One of the Harley's Little Black Book books. And I'm going to open that up, see what cover I got. So it'd be a variant cover, one of three, either the regular version, the full color, or the black and white, or the pencil sketch version, which I really want the pencil sketch because that's like what I like. But I'll take whatever I get.
Cover, you can take it and maybe get a sketch put on it.
Well, no, there's black, like black, not black. Sorry. Yeah. So there's the pencil version, there's the inked version, and then there's the full color version. So, oh boy, I didn't have any trouble getting the other ones open. This one is giving me fits. See, I knew I should have brought a knife over here.
Always have a kniffy. While he's doing that, I'll show you a picture of Big Barda. Hey, Big Barda.
That's cool. You can go ahead and talk about your next book. You got one more DC book, right?
I have one more, and it is number 2 of Batman Europa.
I saw that one too.
Yeah. So, if you're not already on this title, I mean, it's only on issue 2, so you can grab it. Or it's only 4 parts. You know it's going to be in a trade, like the week after part 4 comes out.
Yeah, really.
But just continuing the story of Batman and Joker and the other guy. Forgot the other guy's name. But I mean, just look at some of this stuff. It's nuts. It's a graveyard.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it looks great. So they're in Europe, as the title kind of suggests, going through some stuff. But oh man, here's a great shot. Look at this.
Oh wow, like a rooftop thing. That's cool. Oh man,
and the Joker's saying, as he's putting his arm around Batman, he's saying, "I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship."
All right, well, I got it open, and it is the full color cover.
Oh, nice.
And it's
that's cool.
What's his name? Yeah, it's Tim. What's his name?
Bob.
I don't know. I don't remember who's doing the art on this one, but anyway, cool cover. It's not Tim Sale. Tim Sale did another one. Yeah. Anyway, it's cool. I mean, it's not pencil, but it's all right. Okay. I got a bunch of indie stuff. What do you have in between here and Image? Anything?
I have 4 indie non-Image books.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, massive indie week for me. I had more indie books than I do from the big 2.
Wow. Well, I picked up Monster World #1, which is another. It says Philip Kim, Steve Niles, Piotr Kowalski from American Gothic Press. Just has a really cool cover.
Nice.
I like that. So I thought I'd try it out. I always like Steve Niles stuff. I like to support him. And I mean, some of the art is just really cool. There's what was it? Some neat like graveyard stuff going on. Since we're on a graveyard theme, right? But yeah, pretty neat. Interesting looking story. So okay, go ahead.
I have these kind of in alphabetical order by publisher.
Okay.
Somehow that worked out. So I think you might have gotten this book. I'll be surprised if you didn't get this book from Aftershock.
The publisher?
Superhero.
I saw it on the shelf. I just did not pick it up. I may go back and get it.
It's Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, It looks great. Rafa del Torre? I don't know. That's
okay.
the artist name. And it looks great. This book looks amazing. I haven't read the story, so I don't know. But visually, this is a good-looking book.
Cool. I'll definitely go in and pick one up tomorrow. Awesome.
First book I've ever seen, I think, from Aftershock.
Yeah, I have never heard of that publishing company before. So
I do the list every week. I think
that's cool. Well, I got another number 1 from IDW, and actually had a cool cover. IDW is doing all their 75th anniversary of Archie, so they're doing Archie-based covers.
Mm-hmm.
And since we had a new Judge Dredd book, Judge Dredd number 1 relaunching, they had a cool Archie cover.
I got the regular cover.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I saw that they had a stack of the Archie ones, so they were pretty cool. But yeah, I had to pick that up. I mean, it's just
Dredd.
It's a different writer, different artist. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how this one plays out.
But it feels visually, the art style in this one feels like Dredd from like the late 80s.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Like it has that throwback to it.
Yep.
And kind of the same way, I picked this one up because I picked up the Dredd like 2-part miniseries from a few months back that was basically the sequel to the movie, the most recent movie.
Oh, okay.
And that was also by IDW, I'm pretty sure. And I liked it enough to want to pick this one up and see what's going on.
Cool. Yeah, I love the other series they did. The last series was really, really good. So, I also picked up Joshua Hill Fialkov's Exodus, The Life After, number 2. And they did kind of a relaunch, not a reboot, but a launch for the second story arc as a new. It was The Life After before. Now it's Exodus, The Life After. It's pretty cool. It's it takes place in the afterlife, and you got Jude, who's the son of the second son of God, and there's a whole big political thing going on with the demons and angels partnering up to try to take over. It's just really weird, but it's a cool story.
All right. The next one I got, this one's from Boom, and this is The Spire, issue number 5. All right.
This is the last one, right?
No, they're going to 8.
Oh, are they really? Cool. Okay, that's good.
They finally put a number on it because it was kind of open-ended for a while.
Yeah.
You know if it was a mini-series or ongoing, and then it's only been the last, I don't know, they may have just announced it with this issue coming out that it's an 8-part series.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Did you get anything else from Boom?
I did not. But I'll just say, if you've been reading this series, you finally get to see underneath the patch.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. I'll have to pick that one. I've got it, so I'll have to read that next. Klaus number 2, out this week. Grant Morrison's story of the true story behind Santa Claus. Issue 1 was awesome, and I also picked up the local comic book day cover of that. And then this is issue 2, so I definitely want to see how this story progresses. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Also from Boom, Archaea is the final issue of Hacktivist Volume 2, issue 6. So we find out now what Ed's got planned to try to track down Tower, which is the group of people or organization or whatever that's using his algorithm for evil means. So it's hunting them down.
Gotcha.
And I got a couple other Boom books. Big Trouble in Little China, number 19, out this week. Continuing a pretty cool story. He's basically playing poker till his hands fall off, trying to win kind of his freedom and the freedom for his friends as well. So it's been a pretty good series. He's in the current time now, but he's playing poker with a bunch of demons. So kind of cool.
Good times.
And the final issue of Cognetic from Boom. This is an excellent story. Really, really cool. About a group of people back in like the Cro-Magnon days, who the spaceship crash landed, and there's like some kind of tentacle brain thing that came out, zapped all 5 of them with different like basically boosted their intellect or whatever, and they ate the creature, and then they went on to kind of rule over man through the centuries. But then one of them was evil, and they all kind of rebelled against that one and threw him in a hole and buried him. And so, in the first 2 issues, you have the sister and the brother, the last 2 of them left alive, duking it out, and they can take over people's minds like a virus. So it's pretty cool.
There can be only one.
Yeah, it's very good. So we'll see how this wraps up, but it's been a good series so far.
Nice.
And then Image is all I got left.
All right, I got one Zenoscope book.
Oh.
Picked up Coven issue number 5, the last issue of this. So I got all the physical copy or issues of the series that I dug. So we'll see where it's going.
Yeah, it's been a good
4 at this point.
But yeah, I don't think we reviewed 4 yet, did we?
I don't know.
Are we that far behind?
We probably are.
We'll catch that up. Next week, we'll try to get caught up on Zenoscope and Valiant. I think we could do that.
Yeah, that'd work.
Okay, cool. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books from Image.
I have 4.
Okay.
I think we got at least 2 of the same ones.
I think we have those 2, yeah. Yep. So one of the ones I have, Wayward number 12, Jim Zub's book. We just interviewed him a couple weeks ago. So 12's out. 12's out this week. Story's really taken an interesting turn. This story arc is told from the perspective of the villain, so it's kind of interesting. And you have some things happening with the team, and just all kinds of stuff. So it's continuing to be a great story.
Yeah, new gods versus old gods.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I got Invincible 126. This is part 3 of 3 of the reboot storyline.
Awesome.
So we'll kind of see where this is going to end. And I made the mistake of flipping through it and saw the last page, and so I hold it for myself. But I still got to see how it gets there, you know.
And then he woke up.
Oh,
and Bobby was in the shower.
Stupid Dallas.
Yep. All right. Well, I picked up Huck number 2.
Nice.
This is Mark Miller's new book with Raphael Albuquerque as the artist, and really a cool story. This guy has superpowers, and he basically was raised to do one good deed a day, and that could be anything from fixing a flat tire to stopping terrorists.
Right.
It's really, really cool. So, and he's kind of not like all kind of mentally there, maybe. So it's pretty good. Just a twist on the whole Superman idea. So
yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and pick that one up.
Yeah, it's good.
I think they still have issue 1. I want it. All right. I got The Wicked and the Divine, issue 17.
Cool.
I think it's going to 20, and then they're going to stop. I could be wrong. But we are getting a TV show. So
yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's one I never got into. I wanted to at the beginning, but I missed issue 1. And so I was just like,
It seems like with the other books that you've talked about, it seems like this one would be right up your alley because we got a Lucifer in here too.
I know. I wanted to read it. It was right at the same time like that, and there was a whole bunch of that came out all at the same time, and I picked up a couple first issues, and I missed that one. So yeah, East of West and a few others.
And Black Science and
East of West and a couple other ones all came out
at the same time.
Yeah, and I had trouble with Black Science too. I had trouble getting that first issue. So our second issue, first issue I got first printing, second issue I ended up getting third printing or some crap like that.
Wow.
So I got issue 8 of Jeff Lemire's Descender, which has an awesome cover this week. Really cool. Great story, continuing to be just continue to be great. At the end of last issue, we found out that this guy here is actually the brother of the little boy robot.
Oh.
So when he was young, him and the little boy robot kind of grew up together. And so now we found out he reveals his name, and I'm like, oh, I knew it was that guy. So it's cool. We'll see how the story goes.
Nice.
All right, let's go quick because I got to leave to go see Star Wars.
Ascender.
Extend.
Yeah. All right.
Extend.
Oh, we got the same cover.
Yeah, I didn't see another cover.
I think there was one. I could be wrong.
Maybe. I'm excited to read this one.
Yeah, I am too. Good series. I like what they're doing there. It's a kind of different take on a hack slash type thing. So.
Yep. And then, of course, Tokyo Ghost number 4. Yes, Tokyo Ghost number 4.
Yep.
Another Rick Remender book. Pretty much anything Rick Remender puts out. You got the other cover. That's cool. Yeah. I pick up. This is awesome. Really, the artwork is amazing. The story is great. I've yet to be let down by any of his series. So
true. It looks great. Can't say enough good things about it. Other than it's a mature book, there's some stuff in here that kids probably shouldn't see.
Yes. All right, I got a couple Star Wars books. Darth Vader Annual number 1. I just finished reading the Star Wars Annual number 1. It's pretty good. It introduces a new character who may or may not show up in some of the other series. So kind of a spy on Coruscant. Kind of cool. This one looks like we're doing Lord Vader travels to Shotoran with a message to reinforce their cooperation. So it's a kind of a one-off story, but it's
part of Vader Down.
I don't see that it is.
Okay.
No, this is separate from that. Vader Down will continue with Vader 14.
Yep. Oh, okay.
So, good series though. I mean, and the annuals are cool because they tell a story that's actually pretty interesting. The Star Wars Annual was good.
Nice.
I also picked up Kanan, the Last Padawan, which they've actually dropped the Last Padawan now from the title on the front. This is issue 9, and it's called First Blood Part 3. No Rambo though. So, been a good series, for a character that I really didn't care about. It's been an interesting story, so that's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the only other non-regular Marvel thing I picked up was issue 4 of the Drawing of the Three from the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, The Lady of Shadows. And this is pretty good. This is the story of Detta Walker, Odessa, or Odetta, and whatever she ends up being, Susanna, when we're all finished. But it's pretty cool. If you like the Dark Tower stuff, this is a great series. Just developing another character. So, all right. Then I have the one Marvel Secret Wars finale book. Did you get this? You didn't. Ultimate End number 5. Supposedly the end of the Ultimate side of things. I don't know. Whatever. But it ends with a big white page. So.
Well, yeah.
Yay. Then I got, let's see here. Did I get any?
I got 4 regular Marvel books.
Okay, I got 3. I got 4 number 2s, a number 3, a number 3.1, and a number 1. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 number 2s. So let's do the number 1 first. Because did you pick up the number 1 this week?
I picked up a number 1 this week. I didn't pick up that number 1.
This one, I like the miniseries. Jason Aaron was writing it. Now Sam Humphries is picking it up, and the artwork is still pretty cool. It's the same kind of stuff as we're seeing before. Mike Del Mondo is doing the art, and I'm hoping the story continues the way it did. So we'll see. But looking forward to reading that one.
All right,
what you got?
Squadron Supreme number 1.
I saw it and I almost got it, but I didn't.
And I love it because it says protecting the Marvel Universe by any means necessary.
Oh,
and you need to pick this up because remember what? I don't know if it's this issue or issue number 2. We have a major death.
Yep. I'll go pick it up.
Hold on. I'll show you this one page and then we can move on. But this looks awesome. Marvel Comics proudly presents the Squadron Supreme.
That is pretty cool.
Okay. That was my only number 1. 2. I have 3 number 2s. That's it.
So I got Deadpool 3.1, but I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with this because the entire freaking thing is in Spanish.
No. That was the title. It's Deadpool 3 Spanish words 3.1.
3.1. Yeah. It's supposed to be, but it's all in Spanish. The whole thing inside, it's all in Spanish.
Yep, they got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll read it and I'll make it out, but I know some Spanish. But anyway,
no,
so my other number 3 was Uncanny Inhumans. You get that one?
Nope.
That's pretty good source. I mean, you see Black Bolt and maybe Human Torch coming at each other. Black Bolt's not happy. Human Torch and Medusa are kind of seeing each other. So, yeah. You said you had some number 2s?
Yeah, I got 3 number 2s.
Okay.
Got Silk number 2.
Okay.
Cool cover here with Black Widow down there. Or, I'm sorry, cool. Black Cat. Because that's what Cindy Moon's all trying to do now, is working for Black Cat, trying to get some info on her parents. So
interesting. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I picked up Thor number 2.
Thor number 2. Lady
Thor.
Finally meet.
Yep. So this should be interesting. Brother and sister together at last.
And we get some crazy elephants and tanks.
Yep. I just flipped open to that page. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
So pretty cool. All right. Next up, quick. What you got?
My last one is all new X-Men issue number 2. Yeah. Cyclops and Cyclops.
Yep. So we'll have to see what happened, because supposedly Scott's dead, but Scott's there on the cover, so I don't know. I got Illuminati. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying we got to find out what he did to the Inhumans. That's the big thing.
You know? Yep. There's definitely something bad that happened. So Illuminati number 2, the Hood bringing his team of supervillains together. Pretty cool story. I really like it, and it's I think, is this Joshua Williamson? Yeah, Joshua Williamson writing this, so I like him as a writer. Cool. The all new Inhumans number 2. Pick that up with Crystal and all her deal that's going on. Pretty interesting story. I may or may not keep it. And Web Warriors number 2. Every time I think I'm going to drop this book, it gets interesting. So they're doing the Electroverse. So, there's all these Spider-Men that came together. Now there's all these Electro that also teamed up with a bunch of Dr. Octopus, and they're all trying to take over the world, all the worlds. So pretty cool stuff. So that's all we got for this week. I'm heading out the door in like 2 seconds to go see Star Wars. If you want to leave some comments, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, we appreciate that. And talk to you next week.
Yep. Have a good one, everybody.
Okay.